Kay!
Hey,
Good
good
morning.
morning.
Oh, you guys are there pala. I didn't notice you.
Nandiyan pala kayo.
I was so lost in the music.
It's different when you're up at around 9 o'clock. It's just, you're not as sabog as like 5 in the morning.
That's
Sort of.
true. Nakapagkilay pa ako today. So at least
Congratulations.
I'm
So
so
welcome
happy,
to
so proud
episode
of
2.
myself.
Episode 2 of the Department of Awesome Titas and Titos.
So in every episode, our title changes. So I'm
Yes.
looking forward to our episode 3 title. Evolution.
But
You know
really,
what
what
they
it
say?
is, yes, go ahead, Tita K.
Evolve or die.
Evolve or die. And I think that is a great theme for today's episode. Kasi our guest today is actually a part of Session Road, but obviously one of the bands that we really love, right?
Yeah.
But obviously, since the pandemic, medyo mahina ngayon yung mga gigs and stuff like that. Bawal kasi ang live events for now. So they have also evolved into different. I don't know how to describe it.
Well, invented themselves, diba?
Reinvented themselves. So today we're going to be talking to Xavi Romawak.
Yay! Let's bring him in.
Yay!
What's up, man?
Session Road fame.
The drummer of Session Road.
Hello.
The Beating Heart.
Xav.
What's that, dude? Uh-oh.
Hi. Parang,
How are you, bro?
Nasaan ka,
Hello,
Xav?
hello.
Where are you now?
I-
Uh-oh.
Hindi yata tayo marinig.
His
Ni
audio
Xavi.
was good. Ayun tuloy, he left. I think you scared him away.
Naku, nagalit sa akin.
We're eating breakfast.
Kain ka kasi ng kain, Neil, kaya ganyan.
Where's he streaming from? Is he in another part of the Philippines?
Absolutely.
Yes, as far as I know, that he is actually talking
There.
to us from Baguio.
Streaming
Sarap
live
yan.
from
Am I there?
Baguio City.
Yay! Good morning, bro.
yeah. Where was I? I'm here in Baguio.
How long have you been there? Like, for good ka na dyan?
Yeah, we migrated back here like 2 years ago. Brought the whole family back here in Baguio.
Mhm.
Nice.
And how's that been going for you?
Well, quality of life is spectacular.
Mm-hmm.
Spectacular.
Nainggit
Gusto ko
naman
yan.
kami.
Oo.
Gusto ko rin pumunta ng Baguio. Gusto
I want to feel
mag-migrate na.
spectacular.
Tapos malamig
Gusto
sa
niyo
gabi.
makita yung view? Ayan.
Asan? Patingin? Nawala. Yung view namin, yung maganda mong ngiti.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Your
Mahina
spectacular
yata yung
smile.
signal. But
Smile.
anyway, the
Mahina
weather
yung
is good.
signal. Chav, are you still there?
Anyway, I was chatting with EJ the other morning, one of the youngest
Brother.
brothers, and he was telling me that it does get quite warm during the day at this time of year, but it does get nice and cool at night. The
Mhm.
weather does, so tipid sa kuryente siguro, no?
Pero
No
parang
need
feeling
for
ko yung-
aircon.
Oo, pero parang feeling ko yung definition
Hi.
nga of rather warm would be cold pa rin for me. Kasi I'm a chicken when it comes to cold. Talaga.
Okay, kasi dapat kasi naliligo ka araw-araw, parts.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Three times a day na nga ako naliligo eh. Grabe ka. All right. Anyway, Chavs, you're back.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I get lost and now I'm back again.
Oh, wow.
Maybe I'm too high.
You're all the way in Baguio.
Literally,
Well,
literally.
so early naman
Chavs,
No, I meant up high in the
in the
mountains.
mountains. Yes.
that's what I meant. That's
Oh,
what I meant. So,
I
Chavs,
thought on life.
can you give us an update on how Session Road is
Yeah.
doing? What happened? What's happening? You guys on hiatus? Are you guys, like just lying low for a while? Parang ganon.
Well, I'd like to think that we're lying low and just moving on with life and getting busy with the family. Yeah, I think we the last time we played was like three years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and from there we ventured on our own thing.
I see.
But are
And
you, Chavs? Your signal is really spotty today.
it was actually good before we went on live, no? Okay.
Yeah.
Baka hindi kaya nung StreamYard yung niya, yung bandwidth niya, hindi niya kaya. Or
Baka biglang
something. I
gising
don't
yung
know.
mga kapitbahay.
Yeah.
Baka.
We jinxed
Baka
it,
nga.
maybe. Yeah. Or the neighbors changed their password.
No, maybe he should stop giving away his
His
password.
Yeah,
password.
maybe. It's the other way around.
Yeah, the other he's popped up again on an. I'll add him once his visuals have come up. Hey, nako. Anyway, so
This
it's
portion is
Saturday and
brought to you by Third World Internet.
okay, here we try again.
So, nag-switch ako sa laptop.
Yo!
Ayan. Ang dilim mo naman. Parang,
Ayun, ayun,
Wait,
ayun.
wait, wait.
Ayan, ayan, ayan.
Wait, wait, wait.
Oh my gosh.
How's that?
Very foggy in Baguio.
That's it. That's a little bit better.
Nasa sounds pa lang eh. Okay, sorry about that.
Yun! Yan. Taas mo ng konti, bro, so we can see the top of your head. Yan! You can even hear the birds chirping.
Are you outside?
I'm outside. Wait, I'm gonna go
I could just
against the light.
feel the
Yeah,
Ayan. Okay.
better.
Wow.
Lighting there
Yeah.
is much better.
We
Okay.
can feel the Baguio air.
Yeah.
With your image. Lamig. Oh, saan yung jacket ko? Pashmina. Oh, yung ginawa ko.
Ayun. Sorry.
Okay, so before we were rudely interrupted by the lost internet signal.
Yeah.
You were saying that you would like to think that you're just on hiatus and being given a chance to focus on other things. Do you still do music?
Well, I play music while I sun dry my tomatoes.
Kasi actually, yun na yung bagong. That's your thing now, no? Your
New gig.
Your new
Yeah.
gig is really
Yes.
doing sun-dried tomatoes.
No, actually, back in 2009, I went back to school and pursued my second love, which is the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been a chef for almost maybe 10, 12 years now.
Yeah.
And because of the pandemic, my private chef services and my catering business also went on the down
Oh,
low.
yeah.
So, which is good rin kasi yung creativity, kasi you have to start from somewhere again. Actually, it was
Mhm.
pretty depressing, but somehow the tomato appeared.
So,
Ano to? From up high ba to? Chabs?
From up high.
sip,
From up high.
Kasi
tomatoes.
I realized that Baguio is, well, the mountain province is a tomato producing place. So, sabi ko, why not do something na hindi lang Italian tomatoes? Kasi meron naman
Mhm.
dito sa Baguio.
So these are all locally grown tomatoes. Do you grow your own tomatoes or kumukuha ka from suppliers?
I'd like to think na I'd let the farmers do that and then help
Okay.
them also. Kasi sometimes when the tomatoes drop at like 5 pesos per kilo,
Mm.
sometimes they just throw that away. And my dream is actually to help them in the
Uh-huh.
future that there is still an alternative uh, way to not throw them away and do something about it.
Wow. So talagang may social consciousness ka pa rin, ha? Kahit ganito.
Yes, I'd like to think so.
Galing.
That's great. You let the farmers do what they do best. Meanwhile, you do your own thing.
Yes.
So you're also
Interdependent.
Parang collab, Kumu-collab with the farmers.
Yes.
Yun na ba yung bagong pronunciation nun? Collab?
collab.
Collab. Cool.
I
Stop.
just
Collaborate and
to
listen.
Scarlett the other morning na
I really thought all this time na ano siya, collab. So,
Oh,
in millennial speak pala, it's collab.
Yes,
Okay, I'm so sorry.
That's
Hindi
a
ko alam
tita.
yan.
That's an old lady speak. Collaboration.
So, sige, Neil.
Javi, so it's not just you in the band that's pretty much gotten into the food business. Even JV is smuggling bagnet and longanisa
Yes.
into Manila weekly,
Talaga.
which is really good, by the way. This is how we all got started. Kasi si Menchu ordered some and asked us if we'd like to co-order. And I
Pasabay.
pasabay. That's the new thing. And I also ordered straight from your mom too. So that was pretty awesome. Then I found out that EJ has also come out with his own product, no?
Yes.
EJ
Yeah.
is
The youngest.
The youngest.
youngest brother. So,
He used
he's
to be
also...
shorter than me. Now he's twice as tall as me.
Oh yeah. He got all the
He got the height genes. No?
nasa kanya lahat. Naiwan si Kuya.
Di bale, may talent ka pa rin naman, di ba?
Oo
I mean,
naman.
you were probably first in line for the talent. So this is what Neil is showing right now. Tell us about this photo. It's tomatoes and a set of knives. Ano to?
Now kasi I'm trying. I'm just using Facebook and my day as a platform to sell myself and my product. It's not
Okay.
about what's not. So yan yung mga ginagawa ko. So there's the before and after process of the sun dried.
And it's a long process, no?
Very long process. Low yung yield. You have to touch each tomato to make sure that it's ready. So it's
Uh-huh.
really a labor of love.
Labor of love. Sinasabi mo nga kanina, like you normally do like what, 15 kilos of
That's
tomatoes?
of yes, and it has to be ripe tomatoes.
Ripe pero not naman like hindi rin pwede ang overripe. Yung yung
Not
process
overripe,
of
but I think
selection
yung
mo?
overripe can also pwede rin yung overripe para hindi siya itapon. Basta hindi
Mhm.
bulok.
Okay.
So basta
Okay.
intact yung skin, kahit malambot na siya, okay lang.
Hindi, at least dapat firm siya. Wag siya yung on the mushy side na. Kasi marami pa rin yung medyo firm na alam mo yun, mga one day pwede pa. Tas bukas, na. So, I want to save those tomatoes also.
Sayang din eh, no? So now we've got a picture of your product. You've got two kinds. You've got the
Yes.
dried and you've got the,
The one that's bottled. The
yeah.
one that's bottled is, it's in olive oil with garlic slivers, black peppercorn, bay leaf, oregano, and basil.
Nagutom
There you
ako.
go. Diba?
Saan ko pwedeng, like, if I'm not really very good in the kitchen, I have to say.
Yeah.
But where would I use yung mga ganito, like sun-dried tomatoes?
Well, this is perfect for you, Menchu. Kasi all you have to do is boil pasta and put the sun-dried tomato in olive oil and then you eat it right away.
Yun lang, I don't even have, like, ganun lang, ganun lang.
No-brainer. That's what's nice about this. Kasi with all of these things happening also, I thought of this product kasi it's back in the days we didn't have refrigerators and all that. So preserving was one of the ways to prolong the shelf life of a particular product. So with this one, it's like superfood. You can just you open it and eat it right away.
Perfect
So
food for a zombie apocalypse. Yes. So when
Diba?
you're
Doom break
hiding
prepper din ako.
on the ground,
Parang hindi ano, parang 'di ba in the old days sardinas, instant food 'di ba ngayon,
Yeah.
sun-dried tomatoes.
yes.
Yeah, I do some also. I do boneless bango confit. I do have tinapa confit. I also have orange marmalade
So you've got
and
this
lemon
tinapa
marmalade there.
surprise.
Yeah.
What's confit? That's very
Confit
technical.
is
Confident.
Chef
cooking
speak.
cooking a protein or whatever garlic or onions in oil for a long period of time in very very low fire.
Confit. I
So
like
Confident.
that.
yeah.
I will use that with
Yeah,
my
yeah. I'll
kids.
find a time during the show to use the word.
Well, it's a French term. Alam mo naman mga French very ano sila.
Ah oui, français. All right.
Yeah.
Oui, oui. Omelette du fromage.
Yeah. Won't you like some of my sardinasia?
So you've also got marmalade, I see.
Yeah. So what I do is what's in season, halimbawa, the lemon drops down to 20 pesos a kilo. I buy a bulk like 20 kilos and do marmalade.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you really
So
take
it's like,
advantage of kung ano whatever is in season, no? You have to
Yeah.
know also what the
Yes.
produce is available, kung ano yung what will
Yes.
work.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's not tomato season now, but I think when tomato season comes, I'd be parang naka-head start na ako. Kasi I
Mhm.
really didn't know what to do like a month, 2 months ago. Bumabalik ako doon sa depressing state na naman na what will I do? And
Mhm.
then suddenly, I was always looking out, okay, I wanted to parang, kasi uso yung smoke meat di ba? Yung
Yeah.
smoke meat, everybody's smoking. But I didn't have the equipment. So, I had a dehydrator. And then sabi ko, sige nga, punta ako sa market. So, parang nag ano na lang, sabi ko, kuha ko tomatoes, kuha ko ng isda, kuha ko ng ganito, kuha ko ng bote. And then from there on, nakafocus ako ngayon sa tomatoes kasi yun yung may demand. So now yung the
Mhm.
rest, the marmalade, per order na lang yan.
Mm. So how can people order from you? I mean, you're all the way in Baguio. Paano kami o-order?
Okay, we're
yeah,
working
that's
on
the
it.
most
Actually, I
important
tried
question.
already sending mama. So
Uh-huh.
I send it through Victory, tas nilalala moves kay mama. So ang bala ko is, for now, I give it to her para may kita rin si mama. Bahala na siya magbenta dyan sa Manila.
Mm.
And then kung
Paano,
may order
paano
dyan,
mag-order kay mama?
eventually, I'm hoping na ma-send ko siya sa doorstep mo. Parang ganon. I'm thinking of how to do that. Working on it.
So you're working on the logistics of
Yes.
maybe being able to distribute it uh,
Yes.
in a wider scale.
Yes.
Oh.
Distribution.
Mountain Man coming soon to your doorstep.
Yeah, I'm hoping Christmas marami kasi yun, collab with my mom kasi bagay yung breads niya with the marmalade and
Mhm.
sun-dried tomato. So
Let's
it would
show
be a
your
good
mom's
bundle. There
project.
you go, 'di ba? Perfect.
So that's if you want to check out his mom's page, it's mamabears.goodies, facebook.com/mamabears.goodies. Yeah. And she
Yeah.
also does
Mama
these other
Bear's
things.
goodies.
Wow.
Well, I think all of these things wouldn't be possible without my mom. I think I got these things from my mom talaga kasi nung maliliit pa kami, ako yung assistant niya sa kusina,
Mhm.
baking breads and doing brownies. Actually, baon ko nun isang tray ng brownies nung high school. Bebenta ko yun sa school. Nagpapautang ako. Pagdating ng weekend, may pera ako.
Entrepreneur ka na talaga kahit nung
I
bata
think
ka.
so. Ako tig-deliver ng mga pandesal nun eh. Nakabike ako.
Ang cute yun naman. But I think that it's also because you have such a strong relationship with your mom.
Yes.
Kasi nga, she was also your manager when the band was still really
Yes.
going out and doing gigs and stuff, 'di ba? So, yung
Yes.
mom mo, so family affair
Yes,
lagi.
it is. Ganun talaga. It's a family thing. Sobra.
So what are some of the things? Okay, if ever somebody right now is watching us and thinking, pandemic, things are down. I don't know what to do. What are some of your tips for anyone who is thinking of trying to branch out into something new?
Yes, life tips from Tito Chavi.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Coming from me. Well, I think you have to keep it real. At the end of the day, it has to come from the heart. You create what you know. Of course, you have to learn also. Pa rin, be open. But I think it's focusing on something that you love doing. Kasi if you don't love what you're doing, then don't bother doing it at all. Diba?
Tama,
That is
tama.
true with everything in life. Totoo
Yeah.
yan.
Mhm.
So start with
So
something that you already know, no? Also,
I already loved.
you already love and you already know.
Yeah, but of course I went
Then,
back to school for it to learn the basic and all again, how to do this and do that.
mhm.
Yeah.
Oo. Wala, ang daming mga comments. Sarah Jane, good morning. Also Ren Yeses, Kyle, Angelica, Christopher, Angela, and Maria Ree. If in case you guys just joined us, we are talking to Chavi Romawak, who is from Session Road.
From the
He is
band
now back
session road.
from the band Session Road. He is now back in Session Road, literally. No?
Yeah.
Where it all
and in
began.
and in the business of feeding the world one
One
sun-dried
tomato at a
tomato
time.
at a time.
I like that.
One tomato at a time.
Making a difference one kamatis at a time.
At a time.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm the kamatis man.
The kamatis man.
And it's really good of you to support your local farmers too, diba?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then maybe because of this, the demand for your kind of products, kasi medyo high-end ang sun-dried tomato eh, diba?
Yes, at hindi alam ng tao yan.
Hindi ko alam yan eh until today.
Hindi nga nila alam yung sun-dried. Even the farmers, they ask, what's this, what's that? So they get surprised. They're very, very supportive. They call me pag meron ng ripe tomatoes. So it's like, it's educating them first, I think, letting them know the the potential of
Mm.
the product.
Galing. That is really awesome. Kasi um, because of the pandemic, the farmers in Baguio have also been having a bit of a hard time moving their products to Manila, diba? And other
Yes.
city centers. So the fact that somebody like you, who is right there in the same neighborhood as them, is able to help them out, and then in your own way, be
Yeah.
able to help
Baby
sustain
steps.
their efforts. Yeah, baby steps. Galing. Maybe you can teach, connect Tita Carrots and Tita Scarlet with some of the farmers para maturuan sila mag-grow ng tomatoes.
Yeah. I can send you good soil here from Wright Park.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
horse manure.
Soil.
and all. Very perfect for anything. Say hello. This is my son, Arrow.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Good morning.
Good
Hello,
morning. Yung mga anak mo ba, they also help you?
Yeah, but I have to pay them. But ang kids
Brad.
ngayon eh. Sige, magbubis ka dyan ng kamatis. Wait, anak. Ito, 4 years old to si Arrow. Ito, very helpful. Very good ang knife skills niya at 4 years old.
Oh.
Nice.
Life skills.
I think I will stay away from 4-year-old Ara. Baka mamaya.
4-year-old
It's adorable.
knife wielding.
Smart.
Very good knife wielding skills. Yeah, yeah, okay. But anyway, last na lang to.
Okay.
How can they buy your products? Who do they get in touch with if they
Well,
want to
I
order?
have a page on Facebook, so all the details are there. It's Baguio Mountain Man Products.
Baguio Mountain Man products. So sige, hanapin namin yan doon.
The mountain man.
Yeah,
Tito
I'm the
Chavi, the
mountain man,
mountain
man.
man.
Describe mo nga yung logo mo. Ano yung nasa likod ng Mountain Man?
Ah,
Siyempre mountain.
ito.
Mountain.
Hindi yan mountain, eh, mukhang acorn.
Ito lang siya. Pine cone.
Oh,
Pine. City of Pines. I'm
Ah.
fine,
Diba?
thank you.
astig. Ang galing. All right. Well, dude,
Right.
we won't keep you any longer. Again, do check out Chavi's Mount. What's this? The Mountain Man? Baguio Mountain?
Baguio Mountain Man. Tama ba,
He's the
Chavs?
man.
Yeah. Mountain Man. Actually, it's just Mountain Man. I just put Baguio para identified kaagad kung anong mountain.
Ah,
Oo.
okay.
Baka isipin pa nila Bukidnon or Tagaytay.
Oo,
No.
diba?
Baguio.
Okay, galing.
All right.
All
It's
right.
good catching up with you, bro.
What?
It was great catching up with you, man. You
Oh,
guys
okay. Thank you. Thank
really,
you also.
really
Thank you.
well.
It's
Parts?
nice to see all of you.
Thank you for sharing your
This is my
your new
first time to
venture.
do this, by the way.
Ah, really?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, first time
guys.
ito.
Galing.
Pala yung,
Ito yung
Online reunion.
new
yeah, it's fun
abnormal.
pala.
O, ayan. So, simula ngayon, mapupuno na yung schedule mo kakapa-interview. Yan.
Oo.
Hindi kayo lang to.
Anyway, thank you so much, Shav, for making
Thank you,
time for
Nancy.
us
Thank you,
this
guys.
morning.
Still.
You have a
And,
great day, man.
Okay, thank you.
We wish you the best of luck with your new business. O order na ulit kami kasi naubos na yung sa amin.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Kay Mama.
Thanks, Shavs.
Bye.
Bye.
Ayan, and there you go. Chavi Rumawak of
Wait,
Session
mag-order
Road
na ako.
Band. Dali.
So it's on Facebook, Mama Bear's Baked Goodies.
That's
Yeah.
his mom's page.
Mm-hmm.
So
Tita
this is
Vicky.
this is the mom's products, Tita Vicky's products.
So you have breads and pastries. Yun yung specialty na ni Tita Vicky.
But
Mama
wait.
Bear. Oh
Mhm.
my goodness.
Mm.
And I understand that she also has, kasi Christmas is really just a few days away. What is it? 77 days now?
Not counting.
Or something like that. So she also has some Christmas specials already. So if you guys are planning on maybe giving it as gifts, then you can check out her Facebook page. We're flashing the price list right now on the screen for you.
Here's how you order.
Yes.
There.
Oh, there you go.
And as they say, bili na kayo, ma'am, sir.
Suki.
So we were supposed to also talk to EJ, the youngest of the siblings, and he also has his own line of bottled products, and it's called Waxworks, and it's called the Kinuday Chili Garlic, and it contains
Smoked meat.
sile, garlic. Yeah, I guess that's what kinuday is. Smoked meat.
Kinuday, because there's like
Kinuday.
parentheses.
Oh, I see. There you go.
Smoked
So
meat, sugar, and
bird's eye
salt.
chilies would be labuyo, right?
I think so. Yes, the small ones.
And he also sent me this.
Oh,
Pork.
okay.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah. Gusto ko
Okay.
ipalaman yung picture sa tinapay. So yeah, that's lots of really great stuff from the family, and of course the JV, the percussionist of Session Road before. He's the one who smuggles the bagnet and the vegan longganisa to Metro Manila, or
He's our source.
that. Yeah, he's our source. Yeah. One of the cats just came in to the millennial.
What? Meow to your cat.
Hey, let's see who else. Crystal, Tito Crystal. Good morning. She
Yeah,
popped
she said knife skills at 4. Of course, talking about Chavi's son, Araw.
by. Tito
I
Who
think
helps
it's
out
a-
in the kitchen.
I think it's a really great thing that he's teaching his kids also to love, to have a passion for cooking and, being around someone who will teach them at an early age, is it's going to be, I think, very beneficial for them in the long run. I love these stories na parang lahat ng mga nakakausap natin, puro family affair, yung mga business nila. No?
Yes, because there is no other choice.
Yeah, you're
We're all
stuck with
we're
them.
all in this together. Yeah.
That is thicker than water. And especially, I mean, I don't think anyone in their wildest imagination thought that something like this pandemic would happen, where you'd literally have to isolate yourself from the rest of
The
your
world.
neighborhood, the world, diba? I mean,
Yeah.
we it doesn't seem like it, but the risks we go to every time we go out in public, I mean, even going to work on weekdays is a risk, but not as big a risk as like going to the supermarket or just being around a lot of other people that you don't know.
Mhm. Yeah,
It's
that is
crazy,
true.
crazy wild. Oh
Yeah.
man, look at this. Just look at that. Look at that cheesecake and then that chocolate and the brownies and see
Yeah,
and,
you're making me hungry again. Tama na.
Yeah. Yeah.
and what's this?
Okay,
You,
so here's a very important question.
what's that?
How much weight have you gained
Oh no.
during the pandemic? Like legit.
Ako
Because
siguro
I'm
mga,
my
mga 10
10.
pounds. Yeah.
I think 10, no?
10.
Everyone is 10. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Especially
think
before
so.
we started going to work, I was literally just like 5, 10 paces away from everything else. Oh, 15 if I have to answer the gate for my, deliveries.
Wala,
All
tinago ko
right.
na yung weighing scale ko.
Oh man.
Because I don't want to know. Ignorance is bliss.
Yes. Ignorance is bliss.
Oh
Ask
my,
me no questions and I will tell you no lies.
I'll tell you
But
the answer.
anyway, okay. So
Okay,
I
I
think
gotta
that
go, guys.
yes,
I have to go back
because
to
I have
school.
to head back to my seminar. Yeah, there's
Tita
like
Bar
a
recitation.
lesson going on soil. Yeah.
Tita K is trying to jumpstart her own hacienda at home, where she doesn't kill all of her plants.
I see this, the black thumb, the thumb of death. Even my friends, they're like bullying me, showing me photos of plants. Hala, hala, there's Tita K.
Be
So I'm gonna
afraid.
educate myself.
Educate yourself. All right,
Yeah.
Tita Kay, you have a great weekend, all right?
I'll catch you guys next week.
Babu.
Bye.
All
And of
right. So
course, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We hope that you enjoyed this episode of Awesome Finds, Food Finds, courtesy of the Department of Titas and Tito.
yes,
And we hope that you also picked up a lesson or two, if in case you were looking for some inspiration to help you get out of a rut or jumpstart a new business venture. Hopefully, you also get some inspiration from the people that we talk to. See you next
absolutely.
week.
All right. Have a good one. Have a good one, Bards.
Bye.
Bye.